right, we're
Woo!
live.
Woo! What's going on, everybody? It's Mr. Reactions and Reviews. We're live. We got Captain Kurt with us and Cortex. What's
Howdy,
up,
howdy.
y'all? So I
Chilling.
guess Church has a new video dropping or a song. Is it a
It says
video or is it
video
just
and
a song?
it says video unavailable right at the moment, but it said 9 minutes ago it was premiering. So
Oh no, it's coming, bro. Trust
yeah,
me. That thing's coming. I think it's just gonna be a song. I'm excited to see which one it is.
Yeah, because you probably already
it says
got like.
official audio, so I'm guessing it's just a
Yeah.
song.
Oh, it's just a
I
song.
feel
But
like Kurt
there's a
already got that backdoor secret right here. He ain't trying to tell nobody.
there I probably already heard it, but I'm saying there's a few it could be. I think I know which one it is, but I don't. We'll see. We'll see.
Man, well, yeah, man. So everybody that is going to be jumping in here, or anybody that's going to watch this here in the future, man, make sure that you subscribe to every channel you see here and turn on the notification bell. Um, if you haven't yet, we did an interview yesterday with Hard Target. It was an hour
That was
long.
fun.
I didn't expect it to go full an hour, but it did. We had fun, and we got to find out some backstory on Hard Target, aka Ryan. And it was pretty fun. We got to share some laughs and some jokes and got to find out where he gets his creativity from for his visuals for his videos and ideas for his songs. And
I
then,
didn't know he was born in Michigan, dude.
yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
listened to that in the shower today, and then I finished it out. No, I had to get it, bro. Sometimes I watch so many different videos that people are gonna have to understand. I watch a lot of them in the shower when I get a chance because I'm trying to listen to them in the car. It doesn't work, so I throw it on the big speaker, dude, and I let it play throughout the house. Really, no, there's not enough time to watch all this stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't bad though. It was cool. We had fun,
It
you know.
just went up. It's 1 minute and 14 seconds.
What is it?
That's all
It's
it is?
the
The
video.
music or the it's not a video. It's just audio. But yeah,
What is it?
it's
Slang? Is it slang?
huh?
Does it have a
What's-
name?
Yeah, it's Blue Suede.
Oh my god, that's the one he put out, bro. Oh man, you guys are gonna love this, man.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna love this. You are going to
Let's-
love this song.
We'll put it up on the
I'll
My
bring it
screen.
up.
daughter,
I'm
bro,
bringing it up
my
right
daughter
now.
was wiling out on this. Wiling. My daughter knows almost every word to this song, bro. I love this. She's gonna be excited about this. Woo.
That's awesome, man. Oh, Blue Suede. Okay, cool.
Yeah. This
So
is fire
you've heard
right
this
here.
already, or
Oh yeah, I've heard this. I listened to this song probably 1,000 times already. At least 1,000 times. Damn, it don't even show me it's premiering on his YouTube. I was trying to get in that chat. Not even kidding, dude. This is proof that they block
here we
everything he
go.
does. Look.
Oh.
Nothing.
Yeah, I was looking too. I'm not mine either. There it is, though,
Hey.
boy. Let's see. This is Upchurch, Blue
Here it
Suede.
goes.
Down south, we the mob track spinning at the top. From the backwoods, where the backwoods fucking fall. Yeah. Down south, we the ones, mama don't raise bitches. And I'm too fat to run. Blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy. Bel Air with the white balls, 2 tones on the joint. Blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy. Blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy. Hey. They like, hey, you the one who do that country shit. I tell them I'm the reason rappers out here buying farms legit. Didn't see no gangsters flexing John Deere. Before my got too fast, got my shit kicked cause it came here. They say the gang got levels, but they ain't on mine. Round here we ain't telling, we on Instagram Live. I don't know no famous people on this side of the pines. Napping good in my hood, my door unlocked all the time. Black beans, black belts, black suit, black Uzi, rolling like George Bush, CIA. When I'm moving, you can't even touch my shoulder when I'm sitting in the movies. Real life, one that spins and gets produced into a movie. Down south, we the mob track spinning at the top. From the backwoods, where the backwoods fucking fall. Yeah. Down south, we the ones, mama don't raise bitches. And I'm too fat to run. Blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy. Bel Air with the white walls, 2 tones on the joint. Blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy. Blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy. I've been so stressed out, I stop being stressed. No cap. I feel like talking shit to many men. Go get the strap. And then I send like 50 back. I never pushed a drug at stack, but I shot guns my whole life. Who gon' dust me like a Swisher rat? This hell hella dangerous cause my skill level too high. Wish a crack of wood. If they did, they be too fly. Hip hop looking at me like, who the fuck the new guy? He pulled up in the Hellcat lifted sitting on the 35. Oh, balls chain, BBS, Mark Twain. And I'm working so hard to think I love cocaine. But even if I did, I'm a boss, I don't explain. I just mean mug you crackers with a face like Major Payne. Down south, we the mob track spinning at the top. In the backwoods where the backwoods fucking fall. Yeah, down south, we the ones mama don't raise bitches. And I'm too fat to run. Blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy. Bel with the white walls, 2 tones on a joint. Blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy. Blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy. Hey.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
that
you wanna know
was-
a fun fact.
Oh
I'm gonna tell you a fun fact
God.
right now, and I can almost guarantee this. I will put this almost on everything. That's raw, bro. That's straight in a mic. There's no mixing, mastering, nothing. That is a raw, straight up. That's church.
Wow.
That's Ryan up church on that. There's a beat in his voice.
Dude,
That's-
he went in. I ain't gonna lie.
Even
dude.
that hook though, man. That oh my god.
Because where I
Everything.
can hear that at, it says rough. It is a rough. That is put out as a rough, dog. That is dope as fuck.
Bro, I am not gonna lie to you. That boy went in.
Yeah, he did.
I
Well,
told
Well, even
him,
my
cow,
son for
bro.
a second was like,
bro, my daughter, this is crazy. I'm glad I could talk about this now. My daughter, I've been listening to this since September, August. And she listens to this all the time in the car with me to where she's riding in the car yelling, I'm too fat to run. Yo, she's going to daycare and school. I'm like, no, you can't tell that. You can't say that to your teacher, baby. You cannot be running around yelling, I'm too fat to run. Dog, I'm at work in the shop, just jamming in my headphones. Just, oh my God. I'm so glad this is out.
damn. Well,
Bro.
listen, I am not gonna lie. That was impressive. Actually, I didn't even know church had a premiere dropping. You're the one that told me, so I mean that was pretty cool.
That's what's up.
I'm not gonna lie to you here that that was pretty impressive. The fact that we got to enjoy that. Oh, we got people in the chat. Oh shoot.
Yep. Got 8 people.
Puerto Rican
in.
Power in the chat. What's good, homie? Yeah, bro. Listen, man, that song already. Yeah, man, that song's got me out of some funks, bro. If you want something to get you out of a bad mood, throw that on. I'll say that because I've been having bad days at work. I've been having bad days at
Same,
home.
bro.
I've been having bad days all around, and that shit comes on, and the whole world stops, and I'm just in my own shit, dog. I'm jamming.
Man, I'm telling everybody in the live to share.
Well, turn your phone volume down because we hear it.
Yeah, it's
There you go,
feedbacking in your
sorry.
mic.
Sorry,
Mhm.
I turned it
You're
down.
good, dog. I was just looking out.
Mm.
I shared it on my
Man.
community page. Go
Yeah,
back,
let's
put
see.
that back on. Go back,
I will.
go back.
Yeah,
I want to
Here we
run
go.
that back real quick.
Yeah, you gotta get back because there's some spots
Run
on
that
here.
back.
There's some spots on here you gotta listen to it. He talks about I never sold a drug. That go to that part. It's like
Here we go.
listen to it again and we'll just run it back again.
Down south, we the mob track spinning at the top. In the backwoods where the backwoods fucking fall. Yeah, down south, we the ones mama don't raise bitches. And I'm too fat to run. Blue collar, blue heels, blue suede on your boy. Bel with
Pause
the
it.
white walls, 2 tones on the
Pause
joint. Blue
Yeah.
collar.
Check this out. Just vision this shit. Just imagine a bunch of country motherfuckers with some blue suede jackets on, like just dancing in a field with him. Oh, bro, the vision of like Creek Squad as a whole is beautiful. You know what I mean? If you just sit back and you look at it, all of us are different. All of us in this, I feel like this kind of talks about it. It's just like, yo, we are exactly what we are, and everybody can think of whatever the fuck we want, but we're still gonna do our shit. We're still like that. I feel like church is bringing a different level of fans. If that
Oh,
makes sense.
dude.
Oh yeah.
I said something to Cortex. Was it yesterday too on the interview with Hard Target? I said, man, Up Church is, and I don't care what nobody says. To me, the modern day Elvis, bro.
Yeah.
He literally just he gives no f's. And if you watch the Elvis documentary, they tried to silence him, tell him what he could and couldn't say, who could not come to his shows, and he was just like,
He ain't about it.
yeah, fuck it, we're going
Yeah.
in. And I feel like that's just like church, you know. He can do the rap, he can do the rock, he can do the country, you know,
I
the
think he
the
just
southern
does what he
rock.
wants.
Yeah,
He
you
literally
know,
does, bro. He does what he wants, but I'm telling you,
Yeah.
at the same sense, like knowing what I know and being around what I've been around, he does this shit for Creek Squad, bro.
Oh,
He
absolutely.
does this shit for the fans, dog.
oh,
He
dude, for
could
sure.
right now he could stop fucking doing music and walk away and just do what his normal life is, and he would be all right.
Yeah.
He would be fine. He don't need this shit. He likes to rap, he likes to sing, he enjoys that shit, but he's doing this shit for us, bro.
Yeah.
Fact.
Dude, man, I'm telling you right now. What did I say yesterday about Creek Squad, bro? That's like, oh, actually, Hard Target said it best. He said Creek Squad is like, or no, he said Upchurch is like, he goes, I'm not trying to be political. And this is what he said, right? Tell me if I'm
Yeah,
lying, Cortex.
yeah.
He said Upchurch is Donald Trump, and Creek Squad
Of the
is,
country rap game.
Yep.
It's
yeah, he
facts.
goes, and Creek Squad is the MAGA supporters, bro. They
Yeah,
through
you
and
ain't
through
hanging
love
nothing in
him.
front of his face and saying, "Here, we
Nope,
got this
Nope.
for you," and pulling him down a wormhole, yo.
Nope.
that's the truth.
That ain't gonna work. He's gonna grab the fucking carrot, stomp on it, and talk that shit, dog.
Yeah, absolutely,
And
bro.
that's why I'm saying he's bringing a different level of fans that people fear, fans that other artists fear, bro. And I
Yeah.
think that's cool as fuck. I think it's badass that he's put his dominance out, like, and he stands by it, and he can do it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't just saying he can rap. He's rapping. He ain't
No,
just saying he can sing. He's singing. It's pretty badass.
To me, it's kind of like a guard checkpoint. He's driving up to it, and they're like, "Hold up, we got to pull you over." He's like, "Nope, I'm
Facts.
going right through. I'm going
Yeah,
right
hit
through."
play. I want you. I want you to really get to the bars though. Hit play. My bad
Yep.
for cutting this off.
Oh no, you're good.
Blue bills, blue suede on your boy. Blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy. Hey. They like, hey, you the one who do that country shit. I tell them I'm the reason rappers out here buying farms and shit. Didn't see no gangsters
pause
like
that.
John
Pause
did.
that.
Before I got too fast, got my shit kicked this
Good
and
pause,
gang.
Cortez.
Say
Good
the gang got
pause.
levels, but that.
Bro, I'm just
Bro.
saying he's literally talking about what he spoke about on Instagram. He's the reason these country rappers are out here buying farms. They wouldn't be out there fucking with farms if it wasn't for church.
That's
Ah,
the truth. That's the
man.
truth, man. I swear. Listen, we talked about this yesterday too, me and Cortex, where we said, "There's Mrs. reactions. What's up?"
Yeah.
We said this the other day. You know how you know church don't give a damn? That man bought a Lambo just to do it. Drove this thing in the mud, in the high marsh,
Yep.
parked it in a puddle, drove it into the arena, let
Had
his
it in
fans
grass
sign
taller
it,
than that.
and he's just like, "Fuck it."
You know the
what I
story
mean?
behind that Lambo? You got to go find the real story about that Lambo, though. They offered him a Lambo, one of the record labels. He's like,
Come
I don't
here.
want your Lambo. Went and bought a
Come
Lambo
say hi.
and drove it back by and said, hey, I got my Lambo. And still kept doing his thing. I don't need your fucking Lambo.
I think I
got my
remember
own.
hearing about that.
That's the middle finger. The Lamborghini is the middle finger.
It's like, why
Man,
do I need yours? I'll buy my own.
And he did. And then
bro,
he had
you know what?
then he had everybody sign it in Corbin, Kentucky.
Yep.
And then he covered it. He wrapped it in a clear wrap or like a clear ceramic. And
Bro,
there it is.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, Kurt. I'm a little salty right now, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to kick it with him, dog. I'm salty,
Oh
bro.
man, no. Hey, look. Hey, I won the lottery, man. I got an opportunity. I was blessed to have that opportunity, and I made
Oh,
a
I'm gonna get a
really
new
good
shirt
friend.
made. This says "Make America Great Again." I'm gonna get a new shirt that says "Make Up Church Great Again."
Yeah. Hey, I respect him as a friend more than I respect him as an artist because he's such a dope person. I don't mean it in a bad way, but I mean his friendship. It makes the music that much better knowing that it's coming from a genuine person. Like I wish I could take all the Creek Squad and bring you into my head, so you know what I mean. Like that was like what I feel like my gift is, the Creek Squad, like a validation. That motherfucker is everything he says he is. But
Dude, I'm telling you right now. I said this about Target. I think Target is the same way. And
Mhm.
he's what I said yesterday when we introduced him. I said the hometown hero. It's
Right.
like to us,
Yep.
that's to Hernando County and
Yeah.
Tri County. To be honest with you, he is our up church, bro. To be honest with you,
Right.
and
agree.
I think Target's nasty too, man. But church,
Yes.
so and Target even said it. Church he's on God mode. Like you
I
can't
won't cut
touch
the
him.
song off again next time y'all go. Y'all can stop it, but
Uh,
man, I could listen to this shit forever, bro.
I'm going for it. Let's
Go.
go.
Let's go.
They ain't on mine. Round here we ain't telling, we on Instagram Live. I don't know no famous people on this side of the pines. Napping good in my hood, my door unlocked all the time. Black beans, black belts, black suit, black Uzi, rolling like George Bush, CIA. When I'm moving, you can't even touch my shoulder when I'm sitting in the movies. Real life, one that spins and gets produced into a movie. Down south, we the mob track, spinning at the top. From the backwoods, where the backwoods fucking fall. Yeah. Down south, we the ones, mama don't raise bitches, and I'm too fat to run. Blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy. Color with the white walls, 2 tones on a joint. Blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy. Blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy. I've been so stressed out, I stopped being stressed, no cap. I feel like talking
There
shit
she
so
is.
many men. Go straight, and then I send like 50 back. I never pushed a drug aspect, but I shotguns my
Right
whole
there.
life. Who gon' dust me like a swisher rat? This hell belly dangerous cause my skill level too high. Wish a crack of wood, if they did, they'd be too high. Hip hop looking at me like, who the fuck the new guy? He pulled up in the Hellcat lifted, sitting on the 35. Gold balls, chain, BBS, Mark Twain. And I'm working so hard to think I love cocaine. But even if I did, I'm a boss, I don't explain. I'm just eating up, you crack the face like Major Pain. We the mob training at the top. From the backwoods, where the backwoods fucking fall. Yeah. Down south, we the ones, mama don't raise bitches, and I'm too fat to run. Blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy. Color with the white walls, 2 tones on a joint. Blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy. Blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy. Hey.
Man.
Okay, so listen. Let's give the song a rating, bro. 1 to 10. 1 to 10. I'm giving it a 10.
I'm going last.
I'm
yeah.
going 10.
I'm giving it a 10, but wait till you hear what comes behind it. Wait till you hear the album that this is going to be on. That's the part of this is really it's awesome to me, bro, because it sucks, but it's awesome, if that makes sense. Like sometimes I'm like, damn, I wish I didn't know what was coming, but I'm sure there's a lot that I don't know.
Hey,
At the
well,
same
listen,
time,
everybody
fuck,
in the
dude.
chat, rate it 1 to 10. Go ahead and give it a rate.
10,
For
dog. That's a
sure.
10. If you
That's
can't,
definitely an easy 10.
boy, I wait.
Hey.
No
Listen,
question.
I wish, man, I'm gonna send this to church, but like, yo, church, jump in this damn stream right quick so we can get your opinion on how we're doing here right now, man. Makes me proud. Yeah,
bro,
damn
he's
right.
everywhere. He's everywhere.
He is.
Just know that if you go look at any reaction, most of the time you'll find him in the chat somewhere, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you right now, he's been on shit. What has he shared? 2 or 3 of mine already. He's definitely a genuinely good dude, man. And
That seemed like the one that I sent you that screenshot. I'm like, dude, he's seen it. He shared it.
yeah, I'm like, oh man, again. Like, geez Louise, dude. But he's definitely taking off, man, and doing some different shit that I can appreciate it through and through, man.
This picture right here is the perfect picture for this, though.
It
I'll tell
is.
you why. Those middle fingers are just telling everybody out there, yo, I can rap on a beat by myself, put it out, and do better numbers than you. He don't need, like, I don't know if y'all watch his Instagram post today, but it seemed like he needs a studio. He needs time to get in when he wants to get in, start rapping, put something down as soon as he hears it, singing, whatever it may be. And it doesn't seem like he has that opportunity. And this just shows that, yo, I'll put it all out without mastering it. I'll put it out without touching it. You want it? I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
And he can do it.
Dang. Well, so we'll go ahead and I guess this is this kind of went a different direction. I didn't expect to have church drop a video, so it's cool, man. We'll go ahead and
Yeah, man.
end this one, man, and then we'll get to what we were gonna do with Kurt here, and chop it up a little bit and just have some discussions and lay it all out for y'all. And then we have another reaction we were gonna drop here in a few. Let's see. Damn, the chat's cool.
How's everybody doing in chat there?
They're good.
Everybody
They're
doing
good.
good?
Everybody's rating it 10, 10, 10, 10.
Of course, man.
Good job on that, huh?
Yeah, man.
Kurt, you know what we should have did, bro? We should have just invited you on here, bro, and we just did the reaction to counting line right here. Just been like, whatever, bro.
I mean, I was thinking about just recording a video for you to do it that way, because the live reactions, bro, don't get the traction that you would think they would get. Like, I've been doing it not super long, but I've been doing it a little bit, and I pay attention to the numbers. And people want just a video they can throw on and go right to it. They don't really, and it sucks to say it like that, but it's true, because I like doing the live reactions. I feel like I can get to the stuff quicker. I can get a lot more done. It's a lot to shoot the reaction sometimes, depending on my situation.
I mean, if you save the live and just have people watch it that way,
Well, you could chop the live up and do that, but
yeah,
I don't know. I kind of hold myself to a higher quality. Like, I try to make my background look halfway decent. I know they're just stickers, but I try to like incorporate some shit, make it look presentable. And I feel like
this is genuine. You just saw my old lady just took the trash out.
Hey, you could,
genuine.
Yeah, but you got enough room right there that you can put the green screen behind you and use the filter.
That's what I was thinking about doing, is a green screen
over top. I don't have enough room. It might look like there's a lot, but there ain't a lot.
To be honest with you, man, we're actually in the works, man, of buying a home. So we're thinking, of having the ultimate man cave, man. Have my football flags draped down, my USA flags, my Don't Tread on Me, and my FJB flags hanging out, and just use that as my green screen, because just FJB.
Right.
But now, man, yeah. So, we got a couple cool things working out, man. Me and Cortex were talking earlier. I'm actually going to be doing a cover of Five Finger Death Punch, Remember Everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like.
Can't wait for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty badass, man. It's it's gonna show some of my versatility, because I sent Cortex some things the other day. I sent him the hip hop, the country style, and then I got some like hardcore rock music stuff I've been working on too. So
yeah, the one you sent me I thought was pretty good, for sure.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. We got a big thing, we're trying to bring to the table, man. But this is, more of a step for me. We got Burden, hashtag make Burden famous. We're gonna get him to do an interview with us too. Kurt, I don't know if you know Burden.
Yeah, no, I know Burden. That's dope. I don't know Burden. He's right down the road. I know that. I know that, dog. That's dope.
No. Yeah, no, I mean, me and him go fishing and shit. That's my dog. Yeah, he's a really good friend of mine too, man. And then I got a conservative Trump supporter. He's part of the whole LGBTQ movement, and he's a diehard conservative. And he's been all over OAN and Newsmax and Fox, and he's going to come on here and do some stuff with us too. I don't know if you ever heard of Jericho. He was a part of Rehab.
No, I never heard of him.
You never heard of Rehab? The bartender. That's not bartender gone.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna come on here and do some stuff with us too, man. So it's pretty cool, man. And hey, Kurt, if you want to be on the interview we're gonna do with Burden, bro, that'd be badass, bro. Maybe ask him some questions and shit too,
Yeah, man,
that'd be pretty dope.
Hey, Burden's a good artist too, man, and he's definitely.
What's crazy is I grew up in Pinellas County, so when all that went down in Tampa, with why he got locked up and the whole story, I'll let him explain his own story. And if anybody doesn't know it, they can go listen to his song. But
true story, good song.
Yeah, true story. But no, man, that was all over, bro. I remember that, and I didn't know anything about this dude. And then years went by, and I still didn't know that he was a rapper. And then I stumbled into the country rap, and I started listening. I was like, yo, what? That's the same dude?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, he's been through a lot, dude. And for him to just bounce back, bro, and have 440,000 subs, and
Yeah.
selling tons of merch, dude. Bro, you go to his house, his whole guest bedrooms are just merch tables, bro, just lined up wall to wall merch and packaging and albums.
That's
And
crazy.
and he obviously lives by himself, but he's got all these extra bedrooms, and all it is just merch, recording studio, uh, merch, albums, and it's
Yeah.
like, where do you sleep? Man, on the couch a lot because I'm just always doing something with merch. But it was cool to be able to link back up with him. Actually, when he got out of prison, one of his friends hit me up and was like, "Hey, man, Burden came home, and he wants to work with you or whatever." And I'm like, "Well, that'd be awesome, but I got like 4 kids now, dude. I can't really rap like that no more, dude. I don't have time, you know." And then shortly after that, we had another child, so I had 5 kids. So I'm like, dude, it was almost impossible to make time to make music anymore.
Right.
But it was an honor to see him. Literally, bottom,
Yeah, that's nuts.
killed it, dude. Super proud of him, man. But
It's always good to go up like that.
I agree.
we got a good fire going. Oh, there you go.
Sipping on
People got
homemade wine.
There you go. So yeah, Kurt. So how can we end this live, and then, or do you just keep this live and then you just cut it?
I just cut it.
Cool.
That's what I
Okay.
do. I don't care.
Yeah, you can do that, right, Cortex?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, and we'll just post this one up. So, yeah. So for everybody that's watching, man, we were wanting to talk to Kurt and find out a little bit of backstory on Kurt too. Obviously, majority of everybody in the chat is here because Kurt. Thank you. Hashtag Kurt's the GOAT.
Much love, man.
Appreciate
If you don't mind, Kurt, let people know, where you're from and what got you into YouTube.
Spring Hill, Florida. I live in Spring Hill, Florida, Hernando County. Shout out to Hernando County. And I don't know, man. I went to an Upchurch concert. I had been watching. I was in Nashville. I had been watching different reaction channels, react to them, and I liked it, and I kind of studied it for a few months prior to the Nashville show, and then I went to Nashville. I met a couple of them, and they were literally just ordinary people like me and you. And I never really been around a YouTuber face to face. I met Simba, I met Kansas, I met EJ Bingus was out there, and I was like, yo, I could do that. I came home, grabbed my phone, started researching how to do a reaction on your phone. There wasn't much, so I was like, you know what? I'll just start recording it. I'll get it recorded, and I'll go from there. And I found an app called UCut, and
That's
not
what I
UCut.
used to.
Yeah, I use UCut, but it's not UCut that records it. It's X Recorder. I use X Recorder, and it allows to have a picture in picture. So it's like a little camera square of you, and then the thing. And I use that, and I used that for a little bit, and I took off. I didn't give up. I guess you could say. Can't say take off, but yeah.
Yeah,
it's really.
Also
I just
said
thought I could do it.
congratulations to your upcoming election in the comments. Congrats to your upcoming election. That's nice. Appreciate that.
Just appreciate that, y'all. Appreciate that. I know Kurt saw me whipping by earlier. Got the big magnet on the car.
Oh yeah, you do, dog. You can't miss that car either. It's got the magnet, the burnt orange on it. It's a nice little Kia, dog.
Appreciate it. It's not the stock Kia. It's not the base. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Nah, man. But yeah. No, I appreciate all that, y'all. We have what is it? We have 4 days, man, and it's game time from there. Hopefully we can come out with the dub. But if not, we'll get back to the books and just try it again. We jumped in this thing super late, and it's actually crazy. Kurt, I don't know if you saw the video I did earlier, but I told Cortex a little bit of the backstory about me ultimately building up like the kahunas to run, and Upchurch played a huge role in that. So it was pretty cool, man, to see that we even became a qualified candidate in the state of Florida to run for a political election. So it was pretty awesome. We already won as far as I'm concerned. We've showed other people that, if you have tattoos and, a fucked up past or, whatever, that you can do anything, man, as long as you work hard. And you know,
For sure.
just like church, dude, you gotta ignore all the haters, bro. When you run for political office, I think that is way worse than any rap beef, any country beef, rock beef, because these people literally get paid to dig into your soul, dude, and literally just draw out every negative they can and paint these narratives on you. You know, like they talked about, you know, how I'm on child support from my other two kids, but they don't talk about how I have shared custody. You know, they talk about how, you know, oh, he was a gang member. Okay, cool. That was fucking 12, 15 years ago. You know what I mean? Like I've changed. You know, it's like they don't talk about that. They talk about all the negatives. You know, oh, you sold dope. Okay, you talk about that. Like I'm 36, dude. It's time to grow up. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
I don't do that no more. I work for a real estate investment firm now. You know what I mean? So it's like find something else to talk about. You know, change the channel. You know, and the one thing I could say is me and the competitor, dude, we kept it clean the whole race. You know, he's not the one that like dived into my past and tried to like bring out the skeletons. It was, to be honest with you, man, it was people in my own party that
That's how it
were,
works.
you know, were trying to, you know, defame my name, you know, and I guess it's one of those things that
I think you
they
did the
don't.
Phoenix maneuver, dude. You just rose from the ashes, you know?
Well, the thing is too, man, people don't like to see a young guy win. You know, they don't
Yeah.
like to see the underdog, you know, and the guy I'm up against, you know, he was a multi-millionaire, owned like 20 something Domino's or something, you know, and I'm like, here I am, this regular guy, lives a regular life, drives a Kia Forte. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like hashtag Kia gang. But
Mhm.
you know, and for us to even make it this far, dude, like man, people can say what they want to do, but you
I
know,
see it as inspirational, bro. That's the way I see it.
and then look, and if it doesn't go my way, bro, imagine how that looks on a resume.
Right.
You know, I ran for
Big
political
time.
office, spoke in front of hundreds of thousands of people in the course of this 9 month span, you know, 10 month span, and bridged a new gap for people. Think about it. If I don't pull this off, somebody that looks like me or dresses like me or acts like me might say, you know what, he did and I could do it too. You know, and that was the motive here.
Right.
You know, and if I do pull it off, shit, do the same thing, run against me. You know what I'm saying? Like win, show these people that, you
Yeah.
know, we're victorious, you know. So it was a cool thing, man, that we did, you know. But nothing of mushy gushy stuff. But yeah, no, man, that was definitely an experience all on its own, man, watching, you know, seeing yourself on Fox and MSNBC and News Channel 8 and Bay News 9 and, you know, the Yahoo blogs and all that. It was fun. You know, it's been a battle, but you know, we'll see what happens. May the best man win. You know, but so what kind of music do you listen to, Kurt? Just hip hop or
I
country?
listen to country rap. I don't listen to anything mainstream really. I'll listen to a little bit of
Me
country.
neither.
I don't mind country, but it depends. Mainly rap, rock.
Yeah, I mean, we were playing some music earlier, and I don't know if you ever heard of them. You ever heard of Slaughter to Prevail?
No, no, no.
Man, they are
I don't get
nuts.
deep, crazy rock, but I do
No,
enjoy
listen,
rock.
Cortex like, no, I've never heard of him. I was like, man, I can't wait to see your reaction when this song comes on. And
He
it's
was right,
literally,
man. Yeah.
it was like you went from 0 to 60 like that, you know. But so yeah, if you could, Kurt, just finish saying, you know, what I mean, what your plans are too, man. If you have anything big coming up, or
Eventually, I'm a welder, so my goal was to build my channel. I wanted to do reactions to get out and get comfortable in front of a camera. I'm going to continue to do reactions, but I'm going to start welding on it. I don't know when, but I'm going to start TIG welding, and that's how I learned how to weld, man. I started when I where I work now. I started MIG welding, and I didn't know how to weld whatsoever. And I was pretty good at MIG welding. I got certified at MIG weld, and then the company grew, and they wanted to start doing aluminum. And you can MIG weld aluminum with a spool gun, but it doesn't look good. And we're a decorative uh, railing, hand railing, stairs, um, cable rail. It was really like it needs to be aesthetically appealing. So they started TIG welding everything, and a lot of people kind of doubted me and said, you ain't going to be able to do that. So I studied Jody from Welding Tips and Tricks every day, all night. I was constantly seeing how I could mess up, what what different things would, like, I had to learn it all the way around.
A lot
And
of experimenting.
yeah, dude, I went
Yeah.
and practiced every day for 30 minutes on my morning break, sometimes my lunch break, and eventually I was good enough to where I could do it on a rail, and that was that. Once you start, it's kind of like the more you do it, the better you get. Every weld should look better than the last one, and so on and so forth.
Awesome. Well, I mean, I know. I mean, I could be wrong, but I know that like welding is a very, very tough industry, though.
Somebody
Uh,
said your welds are beautiful in the comments.
yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
You don't want me to weld.
It's it's a competitive industry, but if you find somewhere good and you just kind of stick with it, it's, I don't know, man. I think everything that's worth doing is going to be a rough industry. You know what I mean?
Now,
It's not going to be easy.
maybe I was misinformed. Isn't it the underwater welding that's dangerous, like all hell, right?
Oh yeah, underwater welders life expectancy is very low.
Is it?
Yeah, because you're underwater, you're if you're underwater welding for 6-7 hours and you got to go in a decompression chamber for 14 hours, it's not worth it to me to spend my whole life underwater in a room by myself.
Well, what's
Right.
crazy is, man, actually where I live, the house literally right over there is a home that's owned by an underwater school. Like they take the students and they place them in homes all across.
19, right? The school on 19.
I think it's in Hudson though, right?
Yeah, it's an underwater welding academy.
Yeah, this is one of his houses, and they moved in next door. So you got a bunch of little like frat style kids over here. I always have to go outside and
Oh, yeah, I know what you're saying now. I gotcha.
you get these little kids, and I got a beautiful woman, bro. So they got to know, I mean, this I'm king dang around here, bro. You're back up, dog. But no, like they always talk about how dangerous that shit is, bro, and with the shit they see underwater. It's hey Bubba, they always say that it's like, you know, dangerous as all hell. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, commend y'all for doing it. It's better. You're
It's
better than
crazy
me.
because every time somebody talks about it, I kind of get like an itch because I'm the type of person that I don't, if somebody says I can't do something or you won't do that, like I do it. I prove them absolutely incorrect. That's how it was with welding. And I've had a lot of people tell me, be underwater welder. And then I've had a lot of people tell me, oh, you can't do that. It's too hard. Sometimes I feel like I just want to do it, go to the school and say, hey, I did it. I can do it. And then just keep doing what I'm doing. But
Yeah, it's like it opens you up to the challenge.
it does. It makes me like start wanting to Google how much it costs and should I do it.
Well, them dudes over there are talking about they make stupid good money, bro, when
Yeah,
they
they do.
graduate.
They do.
And I'm like, but your life expectancy is not all that.
Yeah, it's not only that, dude. It's like, I don't know. I used to dive boats. I cleaned boat bottoms when I lived in Pinellas County. It was great money, $3 a foot on a 45-foot boat. I mean, you're banking, and it takes you maybe an hour and a half to do it, and you do 10 boats that day, and you got a helper with you. It takes you 30 minutes to do a boat. So I was making good money, but dude, you're underwater. There's only so much you can do. Like you think
See,
more.
like-
Like I'm a welder. I think so much, but underwater, you just think. That's all you do. There's nothing else to do. You're just thinking the whole time.
See, me, there's three things in this life that I'm scared of, man: spiders, sharks, and my mom. So it's like, yeah, you know,
Yeah.
to be underwater in another person's domain like a shark, I'm good, man.
I only seen like one shark that would have a potential of harming me, and then I had a scare, but it was a manatee. The manatee was really, dude. It was two of them, and one
Oh,
hit
no.
me, and then I didn't see that one, and then the other one came over here, dude. I was karate kicking shit in the water, dude. You want to talk about something?
Man.
I wish I could have recorded that, dude. And then there
Bruce
was a
Lee kicking
12-foot
it.
bull shark. There was a 12-foot bull shark that got stuck in the marina at a high tide. It was high tide. The tide went out, and it's dredged. Well, where you go out, the water was too low. The shark couldn't get out, so he was stuck in the marina. He was under the big boat that we were doing, and I'm about 5 minutes into the water, and the lady's like, "Yo, you ain't in the water, are you?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're cleaning your boat." She's yanking on the regulator, and I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "Well, there's a 12-foot bull shark under my boat." And I pop my goggles and I looked down because you don't usually look down there like that. And sure as shit, dude, you could see a silhouette and you could see that he was bigger than the boat. I mean, he wasn't bigger than the boat, but the way the silhouette kind of went down over top of him.
Yeah, no, see,
Yeah,
no,
dude,
no.
my buddy, I yanked on his regulator. He jumped out and I said, we'll come back in a few days. Make sure
Yeah.
that thing gets out of here.
Forget that.
But they said he was smacking fish all in the up against the seawalls, eating all night. He was thrashing the marina.
like,
Yeah.
no,
Oh yeah.
it's
It
like-
was insane.
It's like sticking your dick in a bear trap, bro. It's not a good outcome, regardless.
No.
I'm not doing that, dog.
Or
I'm not jumping in
beehive.
the no, bro. We go out to the flats, and that's up to your fucking waist, dog. And I'm always like, I'm always waiting to hear no, no.
Yeah, for real.
Ready with the Bowie knife, man, just ready to poke a shark up, bro. But that's definitely a dangerous gig, dude. And I commend anybody who can get in the water, man. And it's just like, anybody that takes on like being police and shit, like, dude, that's such a hard gig, bro. It's like, oh, to anybody that does that shit, man. Respect to the blue, respect to anybody that's in that welding game and underwater welding. Salute to our troops and shit, man. But
For sure.
yeah, no, I'm good on that, man. I definitely I'll stick to real estate investment. It's a lot safer.
Yeah.
Not enough said too hard means too hard on the body. No. I think it just means that it's too hard for them, so they don't want you to do it to prove them wrong.
No, there you go. Yeah, for sure. No, fuck that. I'm good. But so yeah, well, I mean, I guess while we have the live still rolling, why don't we jump into another video real quick, Kurt? I want to get your opinion on something.
For sure, man. Just tell me what
I
you
heard.
want.
Well, I heard Tom McDonald dropped a new song today. I haven't got to hear it. Did you hear it, Kurt?
I heard like a trailer of it. I like what Tom's doing, but sometimes sometimes it's just kind of confusing.
Me personally, I'm obviously, I'm a MAGA supporter through and through. But the whole.
Just let me know when you want me to roll it.
I will, but the whole political rap thing, man, it's like, dude, it's kind of getting overdone, we all want, I don't know about, all the viewers right now, but we all want Trump back. We all know the world's in a messed up place right now. Even if it isn't Trump, even if it's our great governor DeSantis or whomever, as long as it's somebody that believes in, fixing home, they've got my support through and through, but hearing all this political music now, bro, is just driving me nuts. I said this the other day. I said this the other day talking to Cortex too, and Hard Target even said, he's like, dude, the whole MAGA rap is like, we get it, we get it, but like, chill.
I get the message, but it's just not fun to like listen to.
No, not every day.
No,
like, you know what I mean?
That's not something I want to listen to every day. Don't get me wrong, I love the message that's trying to get across, but it's like at the same time, I want to jam out to something. You know what I mean? Like,
yes, we are live. Go ahead and drop that. Let's see what it sounds like, and then be ready to hit pause if there's like any good lines. And Kurt, if you pick something out, let us know.
Bottom of the ninth, up against the odds, running out of time. Only got one shot. When it's really do or die. When your back's against the wall. When you fighting for your life. Do you believe in you or not? I'm a believer. I believe. I'm a believer. I believe. Second guessing every breath, I'm full of questions. Passes full of cigarettes, alcohol and depression. Therapists and all the different pills can get expensive. All this bottled up aggression, I'm too old to get arrested. Almost died trying to get here. Got high through my best years. Got sober, then I relapsed, then I cleaned up, got my head clear. Sometimes it feels like there ain't to believe in, but I believe that we're out here for a reason.
There you go.
You don't think you're a fighter, but I know you are. And you are a liar. You say you are. You don't think that you're worth it, but I think you're wrong. And I think you're perfect the way that you are.
I'll say this so far.
Tired from the pressure I put on
hit pause real
myself for
quick.
years.
I think that, and I've always thought this about Tom, when he does songs like this, I don't think he should sing the hook. I think he should have branched out and maybe I don't know if Nova does music, but I would have definitely got a female to do this hook, somebody with a little bit of passion in their voice. because it would have made a lot more impact on the bars. His lyrics would have made it feel a
It would
bit.
have stood out.
Yeah, it would
Yeah.
have felt more heartfelt.
Yeah,
He just
well,
don't have much passion in his voice when he's singing there.
I kind of shoved my foot in my mouth because it's not what I thought it would be like. So, you know, hats off. I don't know if y'all saw I was clapping because it's actually kind of a different time, which is good, and I can respect that. But
That's
yeah,
where
I
I'm at
agree.
with it.
I
Yeah.
agree with you though, Kurt. I kind of feel like maybe, you know, a
Just a
female,
female, man. Somebody like
somebody singing the hook a little bit, I think would have been more.
Mhm.
Either way, I think like either way, like even if he did like release a different like version of the song with somebody doing the hook, I still think it's pretty good. But I
the
agree
message
though.
behind it, it's a good song. The message behind it so far does it mean to me what he's talking about with relapse and recovery, like that's a solid message.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for sure.
But what I'm saying is I feel like it would have hit a lot harder if he would have had somebody with a little bit of passion. The hook
Oh no,
sounds
for
real
sure.
energetic. The hook sounds real hype,
Yeah,
and then
Yeah.
the bars are real in depth. So
Yeah, I mean, hey, like I said, hats off to him, and it's definitely a different
it's out of
time
the
than what we've
norm.
heard. Yeah, it's definitely different than what I've been hearing from him. And to be honest with you, I kind of fell off the Tom McDonald train about 8 records ago.
right.
You know, because I was just getting so,
I
you
mean,
know,
I liked a lot of his stuff in the Brave with Adam, but
Yeah, me too.
yeah.
overall,
I
I
mean,
mean, I'm the same way. But
it was
this is different. I like it.
yeah. The shit with Adam was good. You know how I feel about Adam. I love Calhoun. You know, so it was
Same.
definitely good. You know, but
Shout out to
uh,
him, man.
I I don't know. So far, I mean, so far so good. The only thing I would tear apart would be I think he should have had a female on the hook,
Yeah, for
just
the
like
hook.
Kurt said.
Mhm.
But go ahead, let's see.
Tired from my 20s, the whiskey bottles and beers. Tired of smiling while I've been holding back tears, but I believe I can do it, so I'm here. I'm a believer. I believe. I'm a believer. I believe. I've been told I have a death wish, no one's interested. Cold and too aggressive, close to hypertension. I'm broken from the pressure, explosive with my temper. I'm sober, but I'm stressing and hoping it gets better. Am I falling off? Should I give it up or put it all on pause? Let go of this dream so I can visit home and talk to mom? Maybe all I need's another Instagram post with a quote about believing in yourself when you're low. You don't think you're a fighter, but I know you are. And you are a liar.
It seems like he wanted this feel though.
Yeah.
You don't think that you're worth it, but I think you're wrong. And I think you're perfect the way that you are. Maybe I'm weaker, and I know I've lost before. But I'm a believer, nothing is impossible. I'm a believer, I believe. I'm a believer. I believe.
What was that?
You don't
I
think
don't
you're
know,
a
man.
fighter, but I know you are. And you are a liar. If you say you are. You don't think that you're worth it, but I think you're wrong. And I think you're perfect the way that you are.
Props. Hey, I will
Man.
say shout out to Nova though, man, for always keeping the visuals looking fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
that's
he
crazy.
wanted that song like that. I think he wanted it energetic. I think it was like the two happy, depressed. I think he was like trying to play a. I like that actually, to be honest with you. I really wouldn't add it. What I thought it was in the beginning is not what it ended like.
Me, same here.
Mhm.
I mean,
But Tom just don't. I just don't like his singing voice. I think that's what it is.
yeah, like
I
I
just
said,
think he's so talented rapping that he should stick. He should be a rapper.
I agree with what you said though, man. The female thing, I think that's still stuck with me. I think he needed a female vocalist. I don't know if can Nova sing?
I don't know.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
neither.
I don't
But
know.
I mean, to be honest with you, that wasn't like a really uh progressed hook, like where he needed somebody with a good vocal range. I think that was like a more basic, just a good female. I think would have been all right though. You know what I
I
mean?
got like Disney. I got like a Disney freaking soundtrack vibe though. As soon as it started playing,
Yeah,
He said,
I definitely feel that one too. No joke.
bro,
yeah.
then the man did like a ballerina fucking split through the middle of the video, like,
Well, I think
Yeah.
that was expressing like what it feels like to freaking
just be
Just
free.
let go.
through of addiction
Yeah.
and problems like out of jail, whatever it may be. Because this song is definitely about somebody that was down and out through
It's
drug
like
and
holding
addiction. I
on to
think it's him.
hurt. Yeah,
Yeah.
like holding on to hurt and you're just letting
People
go of the
said,
hurt.
yeah, she sings. Okay, well, I mean, maybe you should have had Nova sing it. I mean, regardless, the song was still good.
I know Nova and him did a reaction to his own song earlier. I seen it post that
God.
he subscribed to Nova. And the other one they did was really cool. Tom was acting like this old perverted dude. And he was doing it. That was pretty funny. And this time it looks like it's just Tom. I haven't watched it yet.
No, I mean, hey, like I said, shout out to Tom. The song was
Sure.
definitely a lot different than what I expected it to be.
Well, that's what I like about it, is it's out of his norm though,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure, definitely out of his norm, man. It was that was super cool, man, and I appreciate that from him. It was good. I'll definitely
Yeah.
make sure to give it another listen because it was actually not that bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was awesome. But yeah, man. So, anyways, it's a Friday night, man. We're all kicking it right now. I got the Heinies
Nope.
in right now. I'm drinking some beers, So, what do you guys got planned for the weekend, man?
I'm not sure. My wife having that surgery. I don't know what. Probably staying inside. At least
Yeah.
till she gets
Do you
better.
do football, Kurt? Do you watch football?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
You do?
A little bit.
Yeah. Who's your team?
I'm a Packer
Fine.
fan. Yep. Been a Packer fan my whole life, man.
Man.
Yeah.
Well,
I was a
and
Dallas Cowboys fan when I was really little, and then my mom works for Home Shopping Network. She's been there for a long time. She brought me home a Brett Favre jersey, and that was it.
man, listen. My house on Sunday, when them Buccaneers are on,
Mhm.
ooh, you can feel the floor shake in my house. I get pissed. I start cussing out Tom Brady, even though he can't hear me.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady probably need to go hang out together on one of those Sunday discussion round
I think
tables. And
I
call it-
think they
call it
I think they need a jet ski therapy or something, bro. There's something messing with their heads right now, bro. But I'm a huge Bucks. I like the Bucks. I like
Yeah.
the Dolphins, and I rock with the Panthers. So I rock with all three of them. But do you ever get bored, bro? On Sunday, dude, we turn it up. We get. I don't know if you drink beer, but we do.
No.
Yeah. Well, sorry.
You're all
I'll
right.
get you some non-alcoholic beverages. We got
No, I
Mountain
just
Dew.
don't drink. I used to, but I'm good now.
No, but yeah, man. Sundays we get the chips and dip out, man. We cook some food up, bro. And we watch some football and chill. But it's been crazy. I was gonna ask you actually, Kurt. I think I said something about this the other day on your live. Did you have a chance to check out my buddy Omar Gosh TV?
I might have seen it. Like I said, I watch so much YouTube stuff, and I noticed this the other day. I don't really pay attention to the names. I just hit subscribe and I'll see stuff. It takes a while to, you know what I mean, to remember. I've been watching. There's Tulip Mafia. I've been watching that dude for a long time, and I just recently remembered his name.
Well, Tulip Mafia is pretty funny. That guy is awesome. But so Omar Gosh TV, he lives here locally with us, and I think he's at 6.9 million subscribers right now.
Okay.
And me and him have been talking, and he wants to bring me out and do some videos with me because he does like paranormal stuff where he goes like to
Right.
haunted mansions and stuff.
Oh yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I do remember seeing
With like
that.
the ghost boxes.
Yeah, I
and
think I
stuff.
seen him
Yeah.
in St. Augustine or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's awesome, man, and he's wanting to bring me out and like make me like a special guest. Paranormal channel. Yes, he definitely is part of the paranormal shit. And he was like, "Man, do you believe in ghosts?" I'm like, "Fuck no." He's like, "All right, well, I'm taking you with me, bro, because you're gonna see some ghosts."
About to see
So I'm like,
ghosts.
"All right." So I didn't know if you'd be down to tag along with us too, man. But it'd be cool, bro, because he's got like a real deal, crew and
Yeah, let me know,
and
dog. Because I believe
mean,
in shit like that. I
see, I
believe in shit
don't.
like
So
I do.
Looking forward to
I
that.
mean, people
Bro,
will
the
see
people
me.
that lived in my house, you probably remember this, were the couple that got shot in Brooksville over gun sale. Like back in like
Oh,
Oh,
2018, 2019, they were up off 50 somewhere and they were shot and killed during the sale of a gun exchange. It was legal. Everything was up to par. It was just the people buying the guns were criminals and shot them and killed them.
wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Omar, he's a great dude, man. Like, for my birthday, because my birthday was in September, he actually went out with me and the old lady, and we went out and got hibachi right there at Fujiyama's
Love
Yeah.
on
hibachi,
50.
bro.
And he was kicking it, bro. They were singing me happy birthday. He's singing happy birthday with me and him and his wife, bro. And uh, we started talking. He was like, "Yeah, man, I'm about to do this 1 month tour where we're going to different mansions in like 10 states or 12 states, and I got other popular influencers too, you know, that are coming out. Like Mr. Beast is going to be coming out. This person's going to be coming out, and you know, we're bringing them out here and let them see what we find. You know, sometimes we go and we find nothing. You know, he's
Right.
like, but sometimes we go and it'll make you not sleep good for a month. You know, he's like,
Mm.
but we're bringing all these people out, man, and you know, you're starting to do the YouTube thing, bro. You should come with me. And I'm like, I don't know how much help I'll be because I'll be, you know, that negative guy until I see a
Yeah.
ghost. You know
So
what
you
I'm
see it.
saying? Like, I'll be like,
Right.
this is bullshit, you know, until something touches me, and then you're gonna see me run out the fucking window.
You'd be like, what was
You're
that?
gonna, you'll see a full impression of my body through the window, like, you know. But I thought it was pretty cool, man, that he invited me out, man. He also offered to, you know, work with me, man, and give me some pointers on YouTube and shit, and help promote and help out too, man, which is awesome. When you got somebody that's got 7 million followers, bro, that's,
Yeah, that's dope.
you know, I mean, it's cool as a fan on high too. And I was actually going to bring him on here and get him. He's going to do an interview with us too, man. So that'd be awesome too to have him, you know, in here interacting with us too. So I'd like you to be a part of that too. But
Yeah, that's dope, homie.
and he
Appreciate
loves Target. He didn't even know Target lived in the same county as us.
it. Really?
And he's like, dude, you ever heard of this guy named Hard Target? I'm like, why? He's like, dude, I fucking love his music, man. I'm like, yeah, Ryan's been like one of my best friends for like 20 years. He's like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, no, seriously. Like, he really
I ain't
is.
gonna lie, when you told me that, I'm like, no way, dude. And then, man,
And then Target comes on live. He's like, yeah, didn't I perform at your high school? And that's how we met. I'm like, yes.
Yeah,
You
that's
performed at my high school. And I told him when he got off stage, I was like, dude, if I ever get married one day, you're performing at the wedding. He's like, you're a fucking idiot, but I'll do it. And I'm like, all right. And next thing you know, bro, we just been kicking, bro. We actually, I let Kurt hear a couple, or Kurt Cortex hear a couple songs I did with Target too, man. And you know, that's how real Target is, bro. Like, I can go over to Target's house right now, bro, and be like, yo, I got the beer. Let's do a song. He'd be like, fuck it, let's go. You know what I mean? Like, he's super genuine, super cool, man. And uh, like I said, it was cool when Omar was like, yeah, dude, I support him too, man. And he lives here. I'm like, yeah. He's like, bro, you should get him to come out and do a video with me. I'm like, I think he would like to. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you're like really popping when it comes to this vlogging shit, you know. And I think he would appreciate that. You know what I mean? He's
yeah.
like, dude, let's fucking make it happen. I'm like,
That's
all
what's
right,
up, dog.
you know.
That's what's up.
It's been cool, bro. You know, me and Cortex were talking, bro. Like, I got music, bro, back in '03. You know, before like everybody started making music, and I was this fucking 17-year-old kid that didn't know no better. And you know, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna be the next Eminem. You know, I'm gonna be the next DMX or something. You know, and you know, 4 or 5 years into it, I'm like, I still work at Metro PCS, dog. Ain't nothing changed. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, nothing's changed. And then
Right.
like 2011, we got a huge break, dog. And I never got to like tell anybody about this. And Cortex and me were talking about this earlier too. I got this huge break, and I never told anybody about like my past or my family's history or whatever. 2011, we landed on the radio with one of my songs called "I'm Ballin'," and it was on 74 or 74 or 84 channels across like the South. You know,
oh wow,
like Tennessee, Mississippi, Atlanta, Louisiana. We were on 93.3 for a little while. 94.1 before it was 94.1, it was 98.7. Um, we were on Kiss 101 in Atlanta and Georgia, Texas, South Carolina, And next thing I start getting hit up by promoters like, yo, come perform the record, come perform the song. And now we're traveling. I even have the vlog on my old YouTube channel. We went to, I think it was like 20 states and 62 cities, man. And we just toured and toured. And the song just, bro, I mean, 250,000, 360,000, 450,000 views. And this is, bro, you got to think 2011, 2012, YouTube was not popping like that. You didn't have smartphones that were good enough to allow you to watch something, you know? So we were like really killing it, you know? We did like 35,000 downloads of my single on, remember Zedge back in the day, the ringtone site?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had like 35,000 ringtones downloaded, which was awesome. It was a huge accomplishment. And I'll never forget, I went to Hard Target's house. This was coming into 2012. And I was like, yo, I think I found my wave, dude. And he's like, yeah, I think I'm leaving this wave and going to a different wave. I'm like, well, I think mine's working. So then he was there with Breadwin and CP. And I was like, bro, I got an idea for a song. Can I play it for you and tell me what you think? So we came out with the song, and I was in his bedroom, and I was like, it's not a game you see them scatter when we pull up, and people go insane when they see my homies pull up. And he's like, okay, keep going. I'm like, and it ain't hard to tell that they don't want it now. They don't really want it now. They don't want to see me when I pull up. And next thing you know, he's like, yo, let's record this real quick. So I go in there, we record it. He drops his verse on there talking about Bruce Lee and kicking ass and shit. And I'm like, yo, I got to redo my verse. Like, no, I can't let you do me like that, bro. I got to redo my verse, you know? And we dropped the
Just
song.
washing
The song did really good. Me and Target killed it together. And I left the scene, bro, in 2013, bro. I left it and put it down. And then my brother was killed in 2017 by a drunk driver. And, you know, my brother was a huge supporter of my music. So I was like, you know what? Fuck this, dude. We're going to put out another record, and it's going to be in a memory of him record. I had Hard Target on the hook and my boy Guns on the second verse. And we dropped a record for it. And it was like real heartfelt. You could feel the pain. It was good. We had my brother's voice at the end of the song. And I was like, yeah, man, it was awesome to put it out, you know. And on Facebook, the song did 250,000 views in a weekend.
Dang.
And I was like, oh my God, dude, this is crazy. I never thought that people would care so much about my brother. You know what I mean? We just did the song just to do it, you know? And then I was like, man, let me put it on YouTube. But by the time we put it on YouTube, it had so much traction on Facebook that the YouTube didn't really get the same attention, you know? But long story short, you know, I took another couple of years off, and then I saw Upchurch on fucking Facebook talking about he was signing an artist named Chase Matthews. And I was like, oh, you got a record label now. Oh, now I'm gonna get back into music.
Man.
So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get back into music. And then Chase Matthews put out the song Counting Line. I'm like, dude, I can do this song too, bro. You ain't special. So I go to the, bro, listen, I go to my engineer. I had a 12-pack of Mick Ultra, and I'm like, listen, I'm gonna pound 6 of these fuckers back in 8 minutes. I ain't ever fucking sang in front of nobody before. I ain't ever recorded a song singing before. But I'm gonna get 6 or 7 of these fuckers in me in the next 10 minutes and just hit record. And he's like, I've been recording you rap for like 15 years, bro. I've never heard you sing. And he's like, I'm afraid to even put the headphones on. I'm like, just fucking do it. So I fucking boom, 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 boom. Starting to feel a little wobbly. I go in there and I'm like, just hit record. And then I did it. And he's like, why haven't you been doing this the whole time? I'm like, I don't know, man. I was like, I never knew I could do it. But I would be in the car and I just start singing. And I'm like, man, I wonder if I even sound good. And my old lady's like, you can sing, baby. I'm like, no, I can't sing. I can harmonize and I can mimic other artists, you know, their voices. You know, I can't sing personally.
Right.
And she's like, no, you can. So we did the song. It came out. And people were like, dude, you should be doing this the whole time. You would have blew up fucking 12 years ago. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then some crazy shit happened with, you know, the situation recently. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to touch on it, bro, because this motherfucker gave me a song to cover. And I never expected church to be like, bro, I appreciate you keeping it real authentic and sharing your opinion on it, bro, and sticking through with me. And, yo, I love your cover, dog. I love it. I'm like, what? And then Mama Church sharing it. Everybody check out his version. I'm like, what? You know, shout out to Mr. Reaction Reviews, aka Ant Music. I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? Like, I put this song out a year ago. Where were you guys then? I needed you.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like,
So,
you know, but it came out, dude, and it was fucking epic, bro. And now, you know, I built up this fucking I don't know what I don't know, bro. Now I sing all the time, bro. And everything I record now or I write now is like country rock, country hip hop. You know, and it's like I feel like that's where I'm like, I feel like that's where I'll be more accepted because it's more me, dude. I'm originally from Mississippi, bro. Like that, if that's not country, I don't know what the fuck is, dude. It's Mississippi, bro. You tell me anybody who wants to move to Mississippi, you know. So it's like I'm from Jackson, Mississippi, bro. The fucking butthole of Mississippi, you know. And it's like I used to live in Cookeville, Tennessee for a little bit, and you know, I realized then what country was. Cookeville is country as fuck, but you know, and then I met this guy. You probably know who he is, Kurt. His name's Worm. He passed away. He was friends with Chad Arms TV.
Mhm.
And dude, I used to look up to this dude, bro. When I was a kid, I'm like, yo, this man's a gangster, bro. I like this guy. You know what I mean? Because Worm was the truth back in the day, bro. Everybody wanted to be Worm, dude, for real. And I was like,
What's up,
man, Worm,
Deacon? You ever heard
huh?
of Deacon Blue? Deacon Blue in the chat. He's an artist. I
He's
think
in the
he's about
chat
to drop. Yeah, he's about to drop a 16 bar to my 16 bar challenge. It's pretty good.
to your challenge.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Is there a way we can listen to it on YouTube or no?
He ain't
Is
put
it
his
up?
out yet. I
Oh,
don't think his is out yet.
No, I'm saying yours.
I don't have one. I didn't rap. I just put the beat out. I was doing it as like a promotion to kind of.
Oh, can we hear the beat though on YouTube?
Yeah. Go to my
Alright.
channel.
Just
give me
tell
one
him where to
second.
look up. I want to hear it real quick, you know, just to
Yeah.
vibe with it. Deacon Blue, what's up, Deacon Blue?
Go to my channel and it's there's 2 videos that have it's not the main video. It's gonna be videos.
Cookville rules. Cookville's definitely
It was
country
3
as fuck.
weeks ago.
Cookville's cool though. I ain't gonna lie.
Is
We
it
did a
right
show
here?
there.
There's 742 views on it.
Yeah, is it this one?
I can't see
I'll
it.
put it up on the screen. If
30.
Okay.
oh, I gotta hear this.
All right, let me bring it up here real quick.
It's a Dub 3030 beat. I bought a beat from Dub, bought the rights to the beat, and then whoever
All right, let
wins
me know
it,
when.
take the beat. Go ahead.
Man, that's a hard beat.
For sure.
Well, I wanted to grab something simple that was gonna have a challenge. I didn't want it to be, and it's kind of crazy because a lot of people that don't do the country rap jumped on it, which is fine. But I wanted it to kind of challenge the artists that are independent, new. They're, they got 100 subs, 200 subs, 1,000 subs, and then I wanted some of the bigger artists to grab it and run with it. But it's a few of them jumped on it, but not many have done it. And it is what it is. But it was kind of just to promote the artist, man. That's really what it was about. I had a lot of people on my channel watching, so I wanted people that wanted to showcase their talent to have that opportunity. So they did. If they didn't, shame on them.
Bro, you
Sounds
know who would kill
aggressive.
that? You know who would kill that?
Who?
Simple Man.
I was hoping he was gonna get on it, man. We'll see though. Simple Man, I think the sticks are jumping on it.
But I'm
I
gonna hit
know-
up. I'm gonna hit up Target and be like, bro, listen, you do 8, I'll do 8, dog. I'm gonna get out of
I wish.
retirement real quick.
I've only seen Hard Target do one 16-bar challenge.
Which one, the Funk Volume one?
I think that was it.
No,
There's
I'm
only
like
one. He's only
Target.
done one. He's walking down the street in the video.
Oh no, I've never seen that. Damn, I ain't never seen that one.
Yeah, that's the only one I've ever seen him do.
I'm gonna tell Target about, yo, listen, I'm gonna dust the cobwebs off, bro. You do 8, I'll do 8. let's just just make it happen, bro. You know, I told you the other day, I was like, bro, I'll do a fucking 16-bar challenge. Fuck it, bro. I can still rap. I just don't. Just not my.
Let me go check on my daughter and see if my daughter's sleeping or if she's up messing with my wife because my wife can't do nothing. I'll be right back.
All right. It's aggressive. I like it.
That's where you live, Cookville. No, I didn't go to Tech. I lived up in Cookville because I hooked up with a promoter. I did a show up there called the Snow Jam Music Festival, 2012, I think it was. It was Cadillac Don, the Shop Boys, the GS Boys, the New Boys, myself, and I think Cupid was there. He did the Cupid Shuffle. But yeah, that's when I went to Cookville. I stayed up in Cookville for probably 3 months, and it was just it was way too desolate for me, to be honest with you. It was cool, but it wasn't what I thought, you know. Cookville is where it's at. All right, give me 1 second. I'll grab a drink.
He'll be right back.
No, you're good. I'll probably have to be cutting it short anyway because my daughter won't go to sleep and my she's trying to lay on the couch and she won't stop messing with her. She's bringing shaving cream out of the bathroom. So when he gets back, I'll say I could get on with you guys another time, but I gotta.
Yeah.
If her shoulder wasn't all messed up, she would let me run with it, but she can't do nothing.
Yeah.
Is the baby sleeping?
Huh? Oh, he's on the. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, is the baby sleeping?
No, she ain't sleeping. She's bringing shaving cream out to my wife, and my wife can't get up off the couch. So I'm saying I'll probably have to cut this short, but I'll definitely get on with you guys again.
Yeah, no, for sure, man.
Appreciate y'all. Thanks so much.
Appreciate y'all too, man.
Yeah, if you clip that blue suede reaction, whatever, just tag me in it. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
sure, man.
Cortex, you know how to do that?
Just tag me in it. Just when you go to post it, just put at Captain Kurt and it'll pop up my channel.
Oh yeah, the tagging I know how to do. I'm just like talking about like the shaving part for the video.
Oh, it ain't too
like
bad if you have a
flipping.
screen recorder on your computer. Just run the live and screen record it, and then just stop it right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then just save it and then repost it. If not, I'll do it, and if I do it, I'll tag you guys.
Okay.
I appreciate you.
You recording it too, Kurt?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna see if I can do it. I'm pretty sure I can do it. I've done it before. I just got to remember exactly. I think I gotta get the ratio right to repost it.
All right, yeah, cool. We'll make sure.
I got Streamlabs. I could probably just record it, like you said. You know.
Yeah, you could do it in
screen record.
Yeah. All right, you guys have a good night.
You too, brother. It's good talking to you. Good meeting you.
Yeah, definitely.
Be safe,
be good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was cool having Captain Curtin here.
For sure.
Shout out Captain Curtin, all his followers and supporters.
Much love.
If you haven't yet, please make sure you subscribe to Cortex and Mr. Action Reviews channel. We're going to be doing a lot more things like this here in the future. Definitely going to be pretty awesome. We have some cool guests that we're going to be bringing on, and then some more reviews and reaction videos going to be coming soon too. We're going to probably film a couple at a time, and then leak them throughout the week, and probably premiere a couple. And yeah, just please stay tuned and stay in touch. We love y'all.
Appreciate. Much love, y'all, and thanks for coming out, watching us. Is there anything else you want to say, man?
No, man, just hey, everybody have a good night, man. Me and Cortex are gonna chop it up for a couple more minutes, and then we enjoy y'all's time, and everybody that stopped in. Just please make sure to smash that like button and subscribe button, and stay in touch.
All right, we'll be out of here. Catch y'all later. All right, peace.